We all have a box, and in that box is our stuff. It's not our physique, and it's not our bank account, and it's not our talent. It's our stuff, it's our hopes, our fears, our dreams. It's the poem only you can write, the song only you can sing, the way of living, laughing, loving, being in the world. That's yours and yours alone. It's not your fingerprint, it's your soul print. Your initial motivation, right, to develop began as personal. What begins to happen is, as you begin to touch deeper and deeper authentic experiences of genuine enlightenment, your motivation shifts. It begins to become not for your own sake, but for the sake of the whole. Right? You begin to actually experience yourself as part of the whole. And you begin to actually feel the pain of the whole. And you begin to feel the joy of the whole. And you begin to awaken in yourself an authentic, unique self-experience in which the movement of the whole you actually feel moving in you. You begin to live and move and act and laugh and make love, right, and breathe for the sake of the whole. Can you feel that difference? It's just like, it's a different world. So what's the nature of reality? If you looked at reality as a circle, and you divide the circle, what are the two parts that we know? What do we know about reality? What do we know about God, all that is? The divine, which is all that is. What do we know about all that is? So we know two things. A, we know there's the unborn, the uncreated, what the Buddhists call the original face before you were born, what the Hebrew mystics call ayin, right? What the Hindus call with a capital S, self, Atman, right? What is that? Right? That's nothingness. It's no thingness. It's the ground of being. It's from that place, from nothingness, from no thingness, from shunyata, from Atman, emerges creatio ex nihilo, something from nothing. Well, what's the feeling? How does God feel in no thingness? Peaceful. Stillness of spirit. Right? Because nothing's happened yet. Right? It's before the explosion. So the feeling of the divine, right, in the world of becoming is not peace, but ecstatic urgency. Ecstatic urgency. And that's what we mean in every major world mystical system, where we describe the initiation of the cosmos as being the merging between the masculine and the feminine. Right? The line and the circle, right? Rhea, right? And Kronos. But in every Indian tradition, every native tradition, every Scandinavian tradition, every Hebrew tradition, in the Buddhist traditions, it's always the merging between those two poles, right? That yin-yang pole, because what they're trying to say is something very deep, that the feeling of creation, of movement from stillness of spirit to becoming, from being to becoming, is a feeling of ecstatic urgency. The initiating energy that flows through divinity to initiate the Big Bang is precisely the initiating energy that we feel, right at the arousal of sexuality, which is why it's so powerful, why it needs such sacred vessels and boundaries, right? But it's the same energy. Our love lists are too short. To fall in love with a person means to see them in their infinite specialness and their infinite beauty. It doesn't mean to sleep with them. Different category, different issue. It doesn't mean to become romantically involved with them. Different issue, different category. It means to fall in love, right? And to love means to perceive the infinite beauty and gorgeousness of other. That's what it means to be a lover. Hey, hey.